Good evening, everyone. How you all doing today? Thank you for joining me. This is Yusufchowdhury, digital marketer coach here in San Antonio, Texas. Hey, Eric, what's going on, brother? Hey, Scott. Let me go ahead and just quick, if y'all can follow this amazing person, Rick Cooper. Quickly, that's his Catch Me account or his Periscope account, Rick Cooper, and I'll tell you why in a few seconds. He actually did an awesome scope today. I would believe this afternoon, called "The Importance of Staying on Task." If you get a chance, check it out. Hey, what's going on, Eric? Good to see you, brother. Eddie. Hey, Melissa. So if you guys can get a chance, just check out this scope by Rick Cooper on the importance of staying on task. Okay. What's going on, Ray? There you go. So basically what I did, I'm going to also talk about something really quick when it comes to paying a full focus, a full attention. Sometimes it's very difficult. Hey, Daniel, how are you? Oh, my, good to see you. So sometimes it's very difficult to kind of, focus when you have so many things going on, especially when you're online. Like so many things happens, pop-up messages and whatnot. So, I'm making noises? Right? Okay. So let's go to the topic real quick. Hey, Daniel, good to see you. If y'all don't know Danielle right here, Danielle Ford, please follow her. She's an amazing lady. She has her own group called, I think, the Periscope Challenge group. So, those are newbie or wants to check it out, please do follow her because she's an amazing when it comes to like social media strategies. That's her. So that's Danielle Ford right there. Please follow her. And of course, I don't know if I'm not into pond, but Eric, the pond digger, I've been watching his scope and it's kind of really fascinating and interesting stuff. And plus, I also watch his YouTube videos. Pretty amazing stuff. So if you're interested, if you're anybody interested, make sure you also check out the pond digger. So that's kind of funny. Okay. Hey, assalamu alaikum, akhi. How are you? This is my brother right here. I am IC33. Hey, give my salam to my mom, okay? All right. So let's get to the topic real quick. So a lot of time we have so many distractions, right? So what I usually do, if you guys know something called Boom, Pomodoro, or something like a tomato, Pomodoro. What is the Pomodoro? Well, basically, let me share with you this app, or it's actually an app for Mac. And what it does basically shuts down all the website so I can focus on a certain level. So if I'm working on a project, I'm going to put like maybe 25 minutes of complete focus on finishing my project on a client or whatnot. Then after that, I'll take a 5-minute break. Then go back. Yeah, Pomodoro, there you go. Pomodoro. Thank you, Eddie. Then go back. Maybe after 4 times, then you can take another maybe 15 to 30-minute break. What happens, it actually makes your brain more focused. I don't think my brain would like this. I know, Danielle, at the beginning, it would be a little bit tough, but the cool thing about it, you can set any time you want. I usually set 25 minutes. That's a traditional, because what happened, it forces me to focus on doing everything within 25 minutes. That's why I have more time to have fun and do workshop and class and just screw around. Okay. People ask me, how do you run your business? Well, that's what I use to basically take care of the most of the important tasks. And the rest of the time, I'm just, chilling. Okay. So let me show something real quick here. Let me flip the screen for you. I like it. What's happening on Facebook? Facebook, I don't know. Let me show you real quick. There you go. So the app that I'm using is mostly for Mac. It works on Safari, Chrome, and Firefox. That's the app. You can use it for free. I think like 14-day trial. But after that, you can purchase it one-time payment of $20. Mac, boo! Hey man, once you go Mac, you'll never go back. Okay? Hey, what's going on, Mike? I've been born and raised on PC. Been building PCs and stuff like that. But unfortunately, later on, I had to convert to Mac. Okay? The only PC that I would use that is so powerful than Mac, I would say, if it's built on Linux. Okay? There you go. So this app extension that you can add it on your Mac, okay? So it works on, like I said, Chrome, Firefox, and Safari. So right here, I have this app right here. So what I can do, once I click focus, it will basically shut down everything, and I can select a 15-minute, 25-minute, an hour, however you want it, okay? Pretty cool, right? And the cool thing about this app or this extension, it follows the same style of the Pomodoro. So that way I can stay focused. And if you look at it, you love Periscope, I love Periscope too. If you look at it, some of the cool example is that once it shuts down, guess what? Your screen will send, what if you change your mind, just go back and turn it off. The cool thing about it, it will basically spit some positive messages. If you want the screen to give you some reminders to stay focused, it'll give you some positive messages, or you can do a custom message. Maybe you can tell yourself, get back to work, fool. I pity the fool, right? You can put stuff like that. Put your own personal messages. Does that make sense? And it can remind you. So, I mean, I've been using it for almost like a week, and it's been pretty cool. I've been really able to accomplish a lot of stuff using this to stay productive. And you can also select, yes, you can stay focused on the task. Yes, absolutely. I can also add any website that I want to block. Okay, I can add any website. I can also blacklisted or whitelisted. So whenever I hit focus, it will basically shut down the site that I don't have to go to. Like, I don't want to get notification from Twitter or Facebook. So this will keep me focused, because it's too much distracting. Oh, really? That is awesome, man, Ethan. That is awesome. Maybe it's worth it. So anyway, so this is one of the tools that I've been using, and it's been helping me a lot, because like I said, okay, it's been forcing me to focus 100% on what I'm about to do, like in, let's say, 25 minutes. I think our brain cannot function, and when you're too many focus, I think 25 minutes is the minimum. Who, me? I think so, Daniel, right? Yes, like an accountability partner. So I've been using it. I've been accomplishing a lot within 25 minutes, especially when I take a break, 5 minutes, and go back. I'm really focused. Otherwise, if I don't use this, I'll be like going everywhere and just out of the blue scoping or doing something weird. Does that make sense? So that's what I want to share. And if you get a chance, my brain stops at 90 minutes, no matter what. Okay. Actually can talk for 2 hours straight, but I realize that some people can handle that. So if you get a chance, you can also check Rick Cooper. That's his handle, Rick Cooper. He basically talked about similar topic today on the importance of staying on task. Okay. Hey, what's going on, Ray? What's going on, Ray? Hey, I was just showing everyone how to use this app right here on Mac, absolutely, to basically keep you stay productive and focused. See right here. So I can basically, if I click, let's say 15 minutes right now, look what happens. Eventually, in a few seconds, boom, my Facebook is gone. All the popular stuff that I go to is shut down, and I'm gonna get this 80% of success is showing up. some positive stuff, so I can work on something else. Does that make sense? So let me go back and just quit, and it will basically go back to what I was. Okay, the link is heyfocus.com. Okay. So it's pretty cool. I mean, the cool thing is, if you want to accomplish anything in 25 minutes and take a break, I think you should give it a shot, because I've accomplished so much stuff, like people don't realize this, but I do a lot of work for my clients that I can finish them within an hour or two, then I spend the rest of my day doing some other stuff, like, fooling around. Okay. So, and it's only for Mac, and it works on Safari, Firefox, and Chrome. Okay. So there you go. That's what I want to share with you folks. Something I thought maybe going to be productive, help you, some of the folks out there that kind of, just like me, ADHD, does a lot of stuff, like multitasking stuff. Okay, I do a lot of stuff. I can do a lot of stuff in one shot. Okay, so that's it, folks. Any more questions? Any more questions? And if y'all, I can't even speak at night. Okay, it's like almost like 11:20 right here. If you can click on this number 41, I would appreciate it if you can share it on Twitter and Facebook. I would highly appreciate it. Thanks for the heart. I appreciate it as well. Thank you, Eddie. Please tell her, because this is pretty cool. I mean, just give it a try. Hey, Michelle, how you doing? Just try it and see how it works. Yes, just give it a try. I mean, I know it's like a 14-day trial, but I already paid for it for $20 one-time payment. I mean, if you don't want it, that's fine. You can use the Pomodoro style. But this one, I mean, I'm telling you, it forces me. I put 25 minutes. It forced me to finish what I need to do, then take a 5-minute break, then go back and finish it. But if you do it 4 times, like 25 minutes, 5-minute break, 25 minutes, 5-minute break, 25 minutes, 5-minute break, 25 minutes, 5-minute break, then after the 4th time, you got to take at least, 15 to 30-minute break, okay? Because, you just got to give your brain some relaxation. Do you know what I mean? Okay. You know what? I haven't checked for the phone, but that's a good one. So what happens sometimes, because I'm a family man, I don't know if I should, turn off the phone, but what I do sometimes, if I'm in the office, because I'm right now in my office, but during the day, when I have the reception up front, then I can turn off my phone, because that way, If it's an emergency, my family can call the office, and I'll get somebody to tell me if I'm calling you. Okay, but right now, I gotta keep the phone open. Oh, I also scoping too. Okay. All right, so that's it. That's what I want to share with you. HeyFocus.com will keep you productive. Hey, Cynthia, how are you? Good to see you. I'm supposed to be working now, but I'm here. That's good because you're getting some nuggets, right? The spicy, nice nuggets, right, Daniel? Okay, so any questions, folks? Anything else about how to stay productive, how to stay focused? Okay, you're telling yourself that. It's called, just go to HeyFocus.com, Cynthia. HeyFocus.com. It only works for Mac. Sorry, not for PC. It works on Safari, Firefox, and Chrome. Yes, I have a catch. Thanks, Ray. I really appreciate it, man. Coming from you. Everyone, please follow Ray G Creative because he always talk about cool stuff, like really cool. And yeah, really cool. So we want to follow him. And also Danielle Ford, you want to follow her as well. And also the Pond Digger. I've been enjoying his scope, really cool stuff. And so make sure you follow them, okay? Yes. So this is one of the productive. Let's see. Oh well, I can't use it since I have HP. Oh, I'm so sorry, but you can try something else. You can look Pomodoro. Just go to YouTube and look for Pomodoro. And with the Pomodoro, it's just like one of those tomato kitchen that you played for 25 minutes or 5 minutes, and after 5 minutes, just take a 5-minute break. Like after 25 minutes, take a 5-minute break, then do it again. 5-minute break, do it again. Then after the 4th time, take a 15 to 30-minute break because your mind needs to relax. Especially with me, I'm like, I don't know about this ADHD stuff nonsense, but yeah, I'm like, if I'm talking to you guys right now, and guess what? Ooh, there's an elephant. You see what happened? I get distracted real quick. Here's a productivity tip. Don't watch Briscoe. Don't watch Bobby. Y'all need to check Bobby. You see Bobby Brook? Just click on his profile. Click on his profile. You will see what kind of profile is set up, man. But I kept telling Bobby, you need to stop using that, what you call it? That egg, but he doesn't listen because he wants to be fighting for egg. Because I keep telling him, sorry, I'm not on the screen, but I'll be back 1 second. Because if somebody talks to you like this, whoa, look at that. Hello, everybody. This is Yusuf, and I'm the Invisible Man. I am Mr. Egg. It's gonna look pretty crazy, right? If you don't remove the egg, at least do something like this. That'd be fine. Huh? Hello, like that. See, imagine me talking like this. This is awesome, dude. Look at this. If you see an elephant in your office, you have a bigger problem. Yeah. Oh, look at that scroll too. Yeah, there you go. This is for Bobby. Okay, this is dedicated to you, man. This is dedicated to you. No egg shaming. All right, so there you go. Stay creative. Need a motivation to make blue pancakes and coffee. Good to start. Thanks, man. Yeah, that's the egg. Don't be an egg, man. Crack that egg. Crack that egg. Okay. So yeah, there you go. Thank you. So, but yeah, you guys need to check out Bobby Brook. His profile is hilarious. I don't know if he's a robot or some sort of clone. You never know. Yeah, there you go. You can too. So just be a little bit creative, Just maybe next time put a picture of a cat at least within the egg, or maybe your face. Anyway, that's called focus thing, right? You're most welcome, Eddie. Good to see you, brother. Yeah, don't encourage the anti-eggites. I'll tell you guys, you gotta check Bobby. Okay, check his profile. It's hilarious. Thank you. Thank you for the energy. Yes, I love to share my energy. Yes, let's see. Okay. All right, so y'all have any questions? Let me know. This is only for Mac. I'm sorry, Cynthia. This is only for Mac. The Hey Focus is only for Mac. A Mac app that can block Facebook and Reddit. It can block all the social channels. You can also, in fact, if I show you right now, see, once you go Mac, it will never go back, right? Is the nice. Really? Oh, thanks, man. Thank you. Thank you. Where did the download go? That is hilarious. Okay, cool. Thank you, Daniel. Give it a try. You're gonna just test it, see how it turns out. See how it turns out. You might like it. You might enjoy it. You might enjoy it. Let me show you the extension. Give me a second. Let me show one of the features. Excuse me. It's like a focus. It's like a focus that basically will help you to focus in your project, and basically it will close all the sites. So in case if you're working on a project, it won't let you. Let's see. You say it to all the. What? Where can I get a Mac for good price? Any ideas? Well, I mean, if you know any students, you can tell, hey, are you a student? Can you buy it from me? That's one, because they get a discount for student. You can also look Amazon. You can look at eBay. Believe it or not, I helped somebody to get a 24-inch Mac from even Craigslist. Believe it or not, it was a good quality. Hey, Henry, what's going on, brother? Good to see you, man. Yeah. Yes. Check Twitter every day for online course. And I check Twitter every day. It's going to come there, brother. It's going to come there, okay? It's going to come. Okay, it is going to come. But let me show you. Exactly. Hey, Ray, did you scope tonight? Or are you done? Or are you going to start? Did you scope tonight? Let's see. Preference. Yes, you did? Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. You're sick, man. Take some rest. Drink a lot of water. A lot of water. Okay. Let me show you something real quick. See right here, blacklist website or whitelist, which website you want it to be on, which website you want to block it. As you can see, Yahoo, Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, every destructive channel, basically by default is already been there. You can remove them, you can add anyone else, and you can whitelist. Basically means when you turn on the focus, it will not block them. You can also put different applications. So this is one of the settings right here. Okay. So check it out. Focus. Focus. Yeah. That's how I do my stuff. Even though I have a problem with, paying attention. I need more Mexican. NyQuil. We get extra boost of energy like what I have triple added to my Jumbo Juice. Nice. I'm not with Google, but I'm a Google partner. That means I do promote and, do training on their products. But I don't work for Google, but I'm a Google partner. See? Google partner. So anybody can, if you're a freelancer, web agency, or developer, you want to involve with Google Partner, just go to Google Partner, go to google.com and look for Google Partner and take all the courses, take the exams, and just send your stuff. Okay. Okay. All right. So thank you so much, y'all, for staying tonight with me, learning about this so-called being productive tool. Okay. Hey, how are you? Good to see you again. Lean Green Girl. Guys, you need to follow her, because if you want to check out some awesome healthy food, she makes an awesome healthy food and juices. Every time I watch, I'm like, I'm going to have to try this. Really good stuff. So make sure you follow Lean Green Girl. Okay? Right there. Yes, I'm an Indian clown. I'm everything. Sometimes I can be black. Yo, what's up? I can also be Mexican. Hola, how much do Google? Free. The Google courses from Google are free. There's no cost. You just basically study the guideline and take the exam, and that's it. You can take Google AdWords exam, Google Search Console, Analytics, YouTube. There's no cost to take the courses. Okay? There's no cost. Now you can be a blood. I can be blood and crib. Wait till I go bold, then I can be like, yo. Yusuf, Google, yeah, I'm a gangster, right? Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah. Can't believe I just did that. I'm in trouble right now. Okay, let's say goodbye from Seattle. Thank you, Microsoft country. Okay. Yeah, boy, where's my clock? I hope I won't get in trouble. That was a good one. Okay. Okay, good stuff. As y'all interacting, that's awesome. That's right. Be a blood and crib at the same time. Nice knowing you, fella. Of course, man. You gotta mix it all. You gotta be part of the family, right? What Twitter blacklist settings were you watching? Just Twitter. Yeah, just blacklist Twitter. So when I work on my project, I'm not gonna be attracted with anything else. You crack me up. Thank you. I love to crack people up. Okay. Okay, brother. Good night, man, and take care. Relax. Drink a lot of water. Okay. so you can feel well. Or when you sleep, maybe you should have a dream about me doing some fun stuff. That kind of sounds weird. But anyway, you know what I'm saying. No, I didn't leave the place yet. Am I dreaming? Oh no. Yeah, we gotta tech comedian. I like this, tech comedian. A lot of people tell me that when I teach, they tell me that they feel like they're tech smart. So I think that should be my new tagline from the optimization guy into, I'll make you feel tech smart. Okay? Do you ever sleep? Of course. I also take super power nap. I don't know if you guys do this. Yes, seriously, I take super power nap. So during the day, if I'm tired, I take like 15-20 minute power nap. I sleep for like 20 minutes and wake up and I'm fresh. Yeah, you should try it sometime. And it's crazy. I even have my power nap chair. You want to see it? Y'all want to see my power nap chair? Many of you have got a PhD. Yeah, something like that. You take a siesta. Oh, now, yeah, you want to see it? Let me show you. Let me show you real quick. Okay, let me show you my power nap. This is my power nap thing, okay? See that? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Here, I take a nap like a boss. See? See this thing? Yeah, this is my power nap stuff. There you go. That's what I do. When I'm tired, I take a power nap. Oh, yes. Like that, and yeah, yes. And that's it. See? That's called power nap chair. That's how we do it, like a boss. So that's my secret. You work hard, you focus, take a nap, and sometimes maybe you sleep. By my pool, do you think I probably took it from the pool, like from the apartment? Oh, nice chair. Let me just grab them, right? Yes, that's the door that says Bill Gates. The designer basically made different door with different names. When you are going to do a power nap, chair giveaway. Like a boss, not a boss. I like that. Y'all want to see my office and the co-working space? I can show you around if you're all bored. There's nothing else to do. Just let me know nobody's here right now because, you know, people don't work like me. I never heard your door. Henry, you showed up like, what, 3 times? Let me show you guys. Alright. So let me flip the screen. So this is my office. This is my another business partner that works here. So this is my office. You can see and my stuff for the light and camera equipment stuff for the videos. All those crazy badges. I love my board. Sometime when I think of stuff, I just come to this board. As you can see, a couple of notes here. I need some color, right? So this is Bill Gates. Yeah. So here's another office right here for another company because it's a suite office. So this is the front desk. Okay. Front desk. You know, sitting area. There's a TV. Then let me show you this. This is the owner of Essence 360. He passed away a couple of unfortunate months ago, so that's where we put his name. And this is the conference room. Okay, this is the conference room. This is where we meet new leads or our clients. I don't work for Google. I'm a Google partner, so I do promote and use the products. Okay, so this is one of the location of Venture Point. So they have 3 locations. All these business cards for visitors and other people here that use the office. This is the co-working room. Okay, this is where if you can't rent an office, you can sit down here with other entrepreneurs and startups and basically collaborate. Okay, it's a nice big clipper right here. You can clip yourself. Okay, ping pong table and beanbag. That should have gigged them. And this is the mail room, so all the members, all their mails go inside, and also the server and the Wi-Fi room. And this is the kitchen, of course. Nice chairs here. See? Yeah. Of course, 2 restrooms, male and female. And this is the kitchen. Where's my steak? Not steak. Oh, good to see you again. So these offices are taken, of course. And there is one conference room right here. We're actually planning to turn this conference room into YouTube studio. Basically what I mean by that, I'm going to go back and start making YouTube videos. We're going to also offer to local businesses. So that way, if they want to come and shoot a video, they can rent the office, they can rent the place, we can have the camera ready, the lights ready, the background ready, so we can even have them use it for their business. But this is one of the locations. It's called Venture Point, and they have 3 locations. So when I'm at the Dominion, I'll show you around how the Dominion looks like. Yeah, but this is where my office is. You know, I like to work from here, meet my clients. Okay, so there you go. It's a quick tour about my place, my crib. This is my crib. Okay, thank you, Bobby. Now I showed you around how it looks. So if you ever want to visit me in San Antonio, you know where I'm at. And Henry right here, he visited twice. In fact, I believe your sister, Henry, his sister works on the second office, so it's pretty cool how we kind of connected. What is the classroom? Do you see the co-working room? This is where I do the class, the workshop, and sometime in the big conference room. So you own a Venture Point, or no, I don't own Venture Point, I actually rent. This is the office that I pay for, okay? Okay? I don't own this thing, but yeah, maybe one day. And if I go to Geekdom or Cafe Commerce, remind me to show you how Geekdom looks like, and also Cafe Commerce, and there's so many small co-working spaces that are open up in San Antonio. Austin, of course, has so many of them out there. He'll show he sleep. When I sleep, he sleep in his chair. Maybe I should practice sleeping standing. That'd be funny. Sleeping standing. Maybe sometime you guys think I'm actually talking to you. Actually, right now I'm sleeping, but you guys don't know that. You think I'm actually talking to you? I'm actually asleep. Isn't that amazing? All this time hot thumb. No, bro. I never scope from my. I never scope from home. I do maybe once or twice, but mostly from my office. Yeah, that's a Geekdom T-shirt. Yeah, and I'm at Venture Point. Go figure. San Antonio, yes. Right now, they are. I mean, a lot of folks moving to Austin, which is like an hour from here. But we tend to turn San Antonio into a tech hub. Right now, we have Uber came back. Eventually, Lyft going to follow. Then, of course, Google Fiber, hopefully going to come soon in San Antonio. That means more opportunity for tech industry. Get a hook and hang yourself up on it. Yeah, you never know. That's a good idea, Michelle. Oh, look at how he's sleeping. There's a hook. That'd be a good idea. I'm going to think about this. A new Kickstarter campaign, how to make you fall asleep while it's standing. Have a backpack that opens up and makes you stand like that. Pretty nice. Thank you, Michelle. That's a great idea. See, that's what happened. Yeah, John Pepper clip too. Probably clip my face. Right? Or clip myself. Was in Rackspace. Rackspace is actually still in San Antonio. They moved to another area. Like, it used to be a shopping mall. The shopping mall got closed, called Windsor Park Mall, and now they turned into, the whole mall is like their office. So that's Rackspace. Yes. Okay. All right, folks. So right now, we're done with the topic, so we can stay for another, 5-10 minutes for Q&A or just chit-chatting. Does your family ever watch you or scope? What do they say? My wife doesn't care, but my kids sometimes they watch and they laugh at it. Not all the time. I'm not sure who they partner with. Rackspace. The other day, my daughter was here and she was like jumping in, like, and she asked me to leave the room. Can you believe it? They think I'm crazy. Yeah, I'm a silly clown. So I'm a rabbit hunter by night and a clown by morning. That's what I do. Henry, who they partner with? Yeah, my kids actually don't like it. They're like, what is this live streaming thing? Who's these people like talking with themselves? Yeah, my kids don't care. Can you believe it? Even though they love watching YouTube, they learn everything from YouTube. My son asked me, do you know what's the how do you have the neutron and proton and nucleus? I'm like, man, just check YouTube. Oh yeah, right there. I'm totally embarrassed them. Especially my daughter, she's like, Daddy, that sounds like irrational. Not sure. Okay, I'll check it out, Henry. I'll Google it, right? They like to on the camera. Yeah, my daughter sometimes she does crazy stuff on the camera, but not online. But just like our father, of the goofiness, she just got it from me. Okay, all right. So, all right, folks. Anything else for tonight? Any questions? You all had a good time learning. Oh, thank you. Love when she told you to leave the room. Just come during. Nah, during family dinner, I'm a kind of a private person. I don't like to involve my family into, I just keep myself private. Even though that day my daughter just was with me, so she just kind of jumped in. So I left. If you go to my cache, you can see it. You can see it there. Because when we eat, I'm basically no cell phone. Okay, thank you. We'll catch up with the blab again. You actually stay. All right, Bobby. Take care, man. Hey, Candace, how are you? Good to see you. What's up? Yes, you've been Yusuf approved, Michelle. I think I sent you the Yusuf video, right? The Yusuf video. If anybody want me to send you, these stickers, you can put it on your forehead or on your laptop. Anyone else, just send me a direct message in my Twitter with your mailbox address, and I'll send it to you, like a couple of them, so you can just throw it out on the street like a ninja. Right? How do you get Yusufied? Well, let's do this. How about if you share this, and if I see you sharing on Twitter, I'll go and Yusufy you, Candace. You're gonna like it. Trust me. Good night. Thank you for coming in. Good night. You drive the blue 7/8 station wagon, right? No, not anymore. It was a station wagon, but you were close. Oh, man. Thank you. Yeah, if you get a chance, you can always go to cache.me/yusufchowdhury, because you can watch all the scope. The cool thing about Catch Me, you can forward and rewind, so that we don't have to watch the whole thing like Periscope, right? So you can watch it anytime you want. So just go to Catch Me right here. Let me show you. So just go to Catch Me right there. Cache.me/yusufchowdhury. Okay? And feel free to watch any scope. Okay? And you can forward, you can rewind. And one of the things I highly recommend, if you have a blog, and you can do like a blog about the 5 takeaways from this topic, you're more than welcome to embed that scope on your website. Yes, you can embed it. Just, give credit back to my website, which is my full name.com, yusufchowdhury.com, and that's it. But you're more than welcome to do that. I would appreciate if you can actually share it. You can share the Catch Me in Facebook, Twitter, Reddit, and Tumblr. I don't mind at all, okay? My name is Yusuf Chowdhury. Yusuf Chowdhury. Not Jesus or Houston or Lucifer. Okay? So, because somebody really called me Lucifer when I used to work at Time Warner. Is your name Lucifer? Yes, ma'am. Okay? So, but yeah, it's Yusuf like Joseph. Okay? And Chowdhury, not, chowder milk or chowder head. Okay? Let's keep it clean, folks. It doesn't, too bad, it doesn't. How many times you say, okay, I can't even follow it, man. I don't know. It's like subliminal. It's like controls me. It takes over. It overpowers me. I don't say it in tongues. It just comes out like, okay. Right? It just automatically comes out. All right, folks. Thank you so much for the hearts. If there's no more question, I can go ahead and end this. But if there is, you didn't go yet? I thought you were going to go to sleep. Oh, man. This is awesome. You guys are great. You ladies are awesome, too. Okay. A drinking game. Okay. I should trademark it, right? Maybe I can, because South Park has that. Okay. All right. Okay. So, what do y'all want me to talk about tomorrow? In fact, starting tomorrow, I'm going to be giving not myself, but I'm going to have a workshop every night from 7 p.m. till 9 p.m. So I'm going to be live streaming those workshops. And the thing with those workshops, I won't be able to engage because it's a live stream of the event. So you're more than welcome to sit down and just watch or listen. Okay, that's going to be starting tomorrow. I'm going to actually do that. The topic that I have starting tomorrow, let's see. Awesome, Michelle. What kind of conference? What kind of conference are you going to, Michelle? So tomorrow I'm going to have a guest speaker that talk about speed up your development, your website development, easy syncing between a local and live sites. Then on Wednesday I'm going to have a guest speaker that she will talk about how to pitch to traditional media through your blog. Society of Women Engineers. Awesome, Michelle. That sounds very interesting. Then on Thursday, I'm going to have somebody will talk about the X theme. She'll talk about how to use the X theme for the WordPress. Then Friday, essential WordPress development tools. These are for developers, not for business people. Then on Tuesday, we're going to do Facebook advertising part 2. I wish I was at work right now. Not really. I can't wait till AM. So that's going to be on Tuesday. Then WordPress Wednesday on the 28th. Then on the 29th, I'll be doing a class on what every business needs to know about Periscope from 6 p.m. till 8 p.m. Then on the 30th, I'm going to be doing a class on LinkedIn 101, step-by-step guide. Then on the 31st, I'll be doing a seminar from 9 a.m. in the morning till 3 p.m. on how to use Google AdWords, like step-by-step. So that's what's going to happen. I'm going to be giving these workshops either through guests or myself. So I'm going to be live streaming those. So if y'all interested to join and listen, that would be awesome. Or sharing it as well, right? And by the way, folks, thank you so much for the heart. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Come again. How do you create a social media strategy? Excellent question. It depends on the website. It depends on what kind of client you're working with. Rasty Final has a deal with Amazon website. So really? Wow, this is hilarious because back then when I used to work for Rackspace, they always used to say, we're going to compete with Google, we're going to compete with Amazon. I'm like, yeah, whatever, dude. So right now, I'm like, okay, Amazon, can't beat Amazon. Move out of the way. Come on, Rackspace. There are a million companies just like you. You're not the only one here. Yeah, I said it. So, but yeah, all this. Thank you, Ismail. Like I said, say hi and say salam to my mom and everyone else. So, but yeah, when it comes to Cynthia's strategies, you have to look first. If I look at any client, first you have to see, do they have a social media? Do they exist? Do they have a social media presence? Yes or no? That's the first question. Secondly, if they don't, then you have to look at their type of business. You have to do some research about their target market. You can ask them as well, who's the target market, do some research, then come with a plan. And then there's no blueprint. So you come with the plan and you try it and see which one works, because there's no blueprint that says if you do it this way, you're going to get a result. Does that make sense? Everyone has their own way of doing things. So that's when somebody doesn't have the social media presence. Those that have a social media presence, what I mean by that, if they have the actual social media channels, you have to analyze them, audit them, fix them. If they're doing it right, just tell them to continue and move on. If not, then you can offer that service and come with a plan to put the strategy. The objective of the strategy, the main objective of the strategy is to create more brand awareness and to figure out how to make the audience engage with those comments, because that's what matters most. I mean, you can post stuff all day long. If nobody engaged, then it's really useless. Does that make sense? Do you use Buffer or Edgar for posting? I don't use Edgar, but because I have several clients, some clients use Hootsuite, some use TweetDeck, some use Buffer. I myself really don't use it. In fact, I have somebody take care of my social manually and sometimes through scheduling. But I would say when it comes to these tools, my advice to some, let's say, people that wear all kinds of hats is to pick one. So what you do, you check Buffer apps, you check TweetDeck, you check Hootsuite, see which one you feel more comfortable with. Because overall, to be honest with you, they all pretty much do the same thing in most cases. They all do the same thing in most cases. Maybe Buffer app has a different feature than Hootsuite, right? But so that's why I cannot say only use one platform. I mean, I can tell you, in fact, tomorrow I'm going to Texas A&M in Southside in San Antonio to help some student in journalism how to basically take their online presence to the next level. So I'm going to recommend Buffer apps because I think that's much simpler. I'm going to mention so many, but I figure sometimes if you give them too much information, that's going to confuse them. So what I'm going to do, just tell them to pick one and just run with it, because even if you use analytics, there has to be an objective, right? Like, what are you using the analytics for? Is it just to look at the numbers? I mean, how do you read it? Like, what do you use? Buffer app is awesome. Like, in fact, after Negerea, she did a scope on how to use Buffer apps, so check it out. After Negerea, an awesome person as well. So when it comes to analytics, whether it's on the web, whether it's on the social media, the objective is I want to find out what my customers are doing. Do they like certain topics, certain posts, what time? So that's what the analytics is for, so it can give you an idea when you do marketing, how can you do it correctly. for the purpose of generating more leads and more conversion and whatnot. Does that make sense? If your objective is clear, then you can use multiple analytics to check them. We're on that. Let's go to awesome. Okay. So that's what I'm saying, because right now people are jumping into this scope analytics, this analytics. I'm like, guy, calm down. If you don't have a purpose, then why are you using it? Does that make sense? There has to be a reason. Like, for instance, when it comes to a website, I use Google Analytics, Google Search Console, just to understand the behavior of the visitor. Then I look at the SEO side of stuff. But I also use SEMrush and different tools. Why? Because when I do the marketing based on this database, now I can tell the clients, look, based on this database, we need to change the color, we need to change the copy, we need to change the numbers and make it bigger. Based on the social media analytics, you see on this day you get more views for this content, you get more engagement for that content. Let's increase those and test it. Because like I said, you always have to test, you always have to try different things. Because even if you take one strategy, one general strategy, and apply it on the same niche, let's say you have 10 chiropractor, if you apply it on all of them, guess what? That same strategy will not give you the same result for each one of them. Why? Because locations are different, customers are different, their way of dealing with the customer are different, their times are different, so it's not going to be the exact same thing. Does that make sense? That's why I always tell people there is no such thing as a blueprint for success. There's no such thing like if you do it this way, you're going to get a result. No such thing. Everything is about testing and trying and see which one works. Can you explain a sales funnel? In other words, I must determine which part of the data to use to develop a strategy. You're absolutely correct, Michelle. When it comes to sales funnel, there's so many ways of doing sales funnel. If you talk about, let's say, through email marketing, so somebody jump into your site, you give them an offer, let's say it's a free offer or no cost offer. So they jump in, they get that no cost offer, but within that offer, you can also say, you know what, just like, for instance, Kim Garst, she's an amazing lady, Kim Garst. If you follow her Twitter ebook that she was giving away, you get in, it's completely free, but after that she says, hey, by the way, if you want this 1 hour video that talks about motor strategy on YouTube, pay like $9. Okay, so that's like an upsell, right? So she got you right there, but guess what? Good stuff though. But when you sign up for $9, guess what? Hey, by the way, there's a $45 program. So that's the strategy of the sales funnel. They get you hooked in and they give you value step by step then until they make you sign up with the main program. There's nothing wrong with that as long you're honest and as long you provide amazing value. And Kim Garst, if you download a lot of her ebooks, and it's amazing. I mean, she gives so much already, so I trust her. Same thing with Amy Porterfield. Same thing with Mary Smith. Same thing with Kimberly Ann Jimenez, Mary Forleo. I mean, these folks, I mean, I read this stuff and I follow it. These are legit. There's some people, unfortunately, that are completely crap. They share crap, okay? And they're just like sneaky. So be careful, okay? But that's how you set up the sales funnel. There are different ways of doing it. But the most important thing, that the trust factor, you need to build that trust. And how would you do that? By providing awesome, amazing content that is actionable, that is result-based. What I mean by that, don't just, hey Travis, thank you for joining. Don't just provide theories. Share what you already do with your customer, or share what is working, okay? And make sure that whatever you share is actionable. That means if I give you some tips, you can actually act on it right now. You can apply it. It's not just a theory. Does that make sense? I mean, sometimes I see or attend seminars and whatnot, and I see these people all they talk about, let's say a social media so-called expert talk about, you gotta take action, all motivational stuff, but there's no actionable, there's no actual concrete actionable step. Then what's the point? I didn't come here just to get motivated. I want actual stuff. Does that make sense? So when I apply it, whoa, I see result. That's why I love Ray G Creative, Ray Garcia, because the stuff that he shares, he does it himself for a few weeks. He sees the result and he shares the result. Does that make sense? That's what I love about his stuff, because he doesn't hide. He just shares it. Like a template to fill out, I mean, when you use email marketing, I mean, you can use lead pages, you can use different strategy, the thank you page, and the different stuff, you can do that. But what I do specifically when I meet leads or potential prospect, if they just showed up at my door, because if I'm online, I'll try to sit with them for not more than 15, 20 minutes, just trying to understand what their business, what they need, because you don't want to spend an hour wasting time. The second way of getting lead is through social media. So they ask me, I'm interested in your service, what's the next step? So what I do, I send them this, let's say for web development, I send them this form that they need to fill it up. They need to fill up every single thing. Right or wrong answer doesn't matter. So what happens, when they fill up all the information, I pass it to my account manager, and she will basically sit down with the web developer and a web designer. They go through the information, and based on that information, they will come with a quote, and we'll just tell the prospect, here's the quote, half % down payment, the other half when the project is finished. That's for the web development and mobile apps. When it comes to like social media management or online marketing, I usually do a lot of online marketing. That means I mix SEO and social, everything into one. So for that one, it's the same thing. We study the market, we study their website, see what's needed. Then we're going to tell them, okay, these are the 6-month strategies that we're going to implement. And they're going to get a copy of what we are going to do for 6 months. Like not necessarily detailed, but explained every month what we're going to do. So that way the customer will have an idea. I'm not just telling them doing something and not showing them the actual task, right? So it will show them the step-by-step every month and the definition for each task. Then once they sign the contract, we'll do it monthly, and we'll always share with them our task information. And we do seek their help when it comes to content. We have writers that write the content, but we also need the client to approve it because they know their business more than us, right? And that's it. Once they get the approval, then we'll go ahead and blog and share it at different places and track the analytics, track the traffic, track the conversion. And I would say 8 out of 10 of our clients always, either get a lot of traffic or end up being on the front page. There are a few clients that unfortunately didn't work, or some of them still takes them like more than a year. Okay, but that's on the search engine side. But we also have like in AdWords and Facebook ad. That's another crazy stuff. And my favorite is coaching and training. There are some customers that don't want to do all this stuff. They just pay you so you can coach them, or you can coach their marketing team. Does that make sense? Okay. So there you go, folks. Any more questions? That was an excellent question from Cynthia, and I hope I answered your question. Tip, put HTTP to lead pages and tell for Twitter, we get a lot of traffic. Awesome. Thank you for the tip, Mike. That's awesome. Hey, Mike, the lead pages, it only does for opt-in, but it doesn't have a membership feature, right? You're welcome, Cynthia. Excuse me. All right, any more questions? Thank you for the hearts. Let me grab this heart. Oh, it's gone. Okay. Like, what happened to the heart? It's gone. Let me know if you haven't. Okay, go on my lead pages account and find out. Yeah, lead page is pretty cool. But yeah, okay, that's what I thought. That's what I figured. Because when it comes to like membership, I mean, Thrive is another theme that comes with lead pages. When it comes to membership, we have Optimize, Wishlist. I think Dirk, I forgot his last name. He also came up with his one as well. Yeah, Rainmaker does too. How is Rainmaker? Are you? How is it? I know it's from Copy Blogger. Do you like Rainmaker, Mike? Because I use Copy Blogger's product like Studio Press. We build our clients' website on Studio Press. Okay, thank you, Candace. Thank you for being here tonight. Really appreciate it. Have a good night and take some rest. Yvette, thank you for joining. We're actually done with the topic right now. We're just fooling around. Okay, so Chris Decker loves it. Awesome. But you haven't tried it, right? Okay, cool. Are you a member of Chris Decker's program? The Upreneur? They have a pricing page on membership site. Okay, cool. Thank you. No problem, Yvette. If you can, please check the replay. Basically, I talked about an app called HeyFocus.com. You can check it out. I'm sorry, Mike, I couldn't see your comment. Can you repeat it? No, the tropical think tank. Okay, cool. Thank you, Yvette. I appreciate that you joined in. Thank you. Please check the replay. Check the replay. I talked about this awesome tool. If you go to catch.me/yusufchowdhury, you can watch it there because you can forward and rewind. So you don't have to watch the whole thing, okay? So please go to Catch Me and check it out there, okay? All right, folks, it's almost midnight. Thank you so much for coming in tonight. Is there any topic you want me to cover tomorrow? Let me know right now. If not, I'll just look at my notes and see what I missed in terms of the topic. Okay? All right. Okay. All right, thank you. Good night, y'all. Good night. Yeah, Chris is very smart. Yes, he did. In fact, I'm also a member for this program, even though I'm too busy. That's why I don't, joining in any training stuff because I'm busy taking care of my customers. You're most welcome. Thank you. Thank you for staying tonight. I really appreciate it. Good night, Ismail. Say hi from me to everyone, okay? Thank you, Ray. Thank you, everyone. I hope this was beneficial. Remember, always take action, okay? Cynthia, I'm going out. Thank you for joining. Check the replay later on. Good night. Thanks, Mike. Appreciate it, man. And I'll see you all later. Thank you all.